Hello and welcome to VegasInsider.com. I'm Toby Maxtone-Smith. We're going to be looking at 4 matches from the weekend's English football, 2 in the Premier League and also 2 fascinating looking FA Cup Semifinals. Let's start in the Premier League though, where on Saturday we have Norwich City against Burnley. Norwich already relegated, 8 losses in a row, and I think Burnley could inflict a 9th on them here. Burnley are 5-4, they're unbeaten in 6 matches. Also with a small chance of qualifying for the Europa League next year, so they've got a lot to play for. Norwich, terrible form. They've just given up since the restart, really. Absolutely no fight to stay in the league at all. And I think Burnley at 5-4 look pretty fair enough here. On Sunday, we've got Bournemouth against Southampton, and I'm very strongly fancy Southampton. This is my best bet of the weekend. Southampton are 9-5, and I think they're just a much, much better team than Bournemouth. Their away form has been better than their home form this year. This is a local derby, so there is something to play for Southampton, even though they can't go down. Bournemouth's form this year has been terrible. They did win 4-1 against Leicester last time out, but they were pretty hopeless in that game before Leicester conceded a penalty and just completely self-destructed. Southampton, for me, just are a much, much better team than Bournemouth and should not be outsiders here, so I'll be having a pretty hefty bet on them here at 9-5. And the FA Cup Semifinals, 2 great games here, 4 big teams with lots of history in the competition. On Saturday, it's Arsenal against Manchester City. Manchester City won this fixture 3-0 in one of the first games after the restart. 7 wins in a row in this fixture. And I think Arsenal haven't really got much chance here. Man City have won 7 of their last 11 games to 0. That's copped very frequently for them this year. It's not because they're brilliant defensively, it's just because they dominate games so much that it's very hard for other teams to simply get the ball and create chances. Arsenal have improved under Mikel Arteta, but the gulf in quality is just huge, and I think Manchester City to win to 0 at odds of 13-10 is where you should be putting your money here. On Sunday we've got a fascinating game. It's a rerun of the 2018 final, which is Manchester United against Chelsea. Now, when the market opened up for this match, Chelsea were actually narrow favourites. But since Manchester United have put together a really good run of form, they're now 13-10 to win this game. I think the market has moved a little bit too far in Manchester United's favour. Yes, their performances have been very good, but they've beaten up teams who they really should be beating comfortably anyway. Chelsea also have 48 hours extra rest ahead of this game, something that Manchester United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has complained about in the run-up. They'll be a bit fresher, and I think are probably a bit less likely to rest players, given that they're more likely to qualify for the Champions League via the Premier League. So I think Chelsea draw no bet at 6-5 looks a pretty good one here. I think it'll be a tight game, so I'd like to keep the draw on side, but I'd much rather be with Chelsea than Manchester United at the prices. Thanks very much, good luck with your bets, and we'll be back next week for the climax of the Premier League season.